What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to talk about a new kind of style of bait that has taken over fishing across the country in the past year to 2 years. But it's something that has actually been catching fish for a long time, and there's a bait that's pretty close to these guys. So this right here is a swim bait style without the paddle tail, but the straight tail. So the straight tail category is pretty big, and we're going to talk about that. But there's one lure in particular that's been getting used for a long time that's in this category, guys, including myself. But now we're just going to go into more on these and the different types. But before we do that, guys, just a reminder, if you're interested in additional content, I'm on the Bass Fishing Declassified page, Fish the Moment YouTube page right there. Most of you guys have probably watched me on. Also, guys, I'm doing electronic lessons where I get in your boat, set up your electronics, and try to help teach you how to utilize them, okay? It can be anything from your side imaging, your down imaging 2D sonar to the forward-facing sonar. So I get in your boat, and guys, I've done this for dudes that are beginning anglers to your very experienced anglers that are like angler of the year type quality for clubs, guys. So I've done it for both spectrums. I enjoy it. I'm in the central Arkansas region to southwest, as you guys know. I'm right now in southwest Arkansas, but I can meet you at any lake, okay? So and I've met people and even in other states, all right? So if you're interested, go to my fishing Facebook page, check it out. I'm gonna have all the links to that in the description below. Also, guys, I do the virtual lessons with Fish the Moment. I'll put information on that down there too. One-on-one, 1 hour lessons. So let's talk about this. And there, once again, I want to share the bait that's similar to this that I've been using for a long time, even since a kid fishing the bank. Guys, so this right here is a Hog Farmer Spunk Shad. Been out for a little bit. Straight tail style swim bait. But guys, the straight tail style lures are not just swim baits, okay? They can be a cross style as well. So right here on this jackhammer right here is the Kamikaze, Big Bites Kamikaze Swim On. So it's cross style, but it's straight tail. Berkeley as well has the Power Stinger, okay? Now guys, I wouldn't really think this would be straight tail, but after talking to Matt, Johnny, who are really big bait geeks, and that's who I've been kind of talking about you know, with this, just, you know, phone calls and whatever, I've kind of learned that this category is kind of expanded, all right? It's not just originally this right here. It's also more in these cross styles as well. This Kamikaze Swim On, been out for a while. You can fish it a lot of ways. Bladed jig, Texas rig, and same with these. So these right here, of course, have been getting fished with that Demiki style, as you heard, a jig head. Also, you can do the hover strolling technique. I know Jacob Wheeler has his new one that came out with Rapala. And then, you know, Johnny actually did the spunk shad. Here's a spunk shad right here with the tush. And he made a video on Fish the Moment that was a really good one, and it went viral. So guys, and then there's other, once again, swim bait style straight tails. This is the Zako by Gary Yamamoto, okay? This has been out for a long time, all right? Great bladed jig trade, excuse me. And there's also, you can fish this Texas rigger with a jig head. Okay, so guys, and then here's another one. I got baits all down here. Big Bite Baits Kamikaze Swim On. Here it is without it on a bladed jig as well. Okay, so guys, what do you think? Why do you think these are becoming such popular all of a sudden? Is it because that the paddle tail's been out for so long? Is it just because it's a little different action? I mean, you see this right here, it's just moving around. It is a different action than your traditional paddle tails. But guys, let me share now the lure that is similar to this, okay, that I've, you know, caught fish with, and you probably caught fish with. One of the most popular lures for anybody, from a bank fisherman to a guy on the boat, and it's a Fluke. This is the Strike King Caffeine Shad right here. I mean, straight tail, right? This dude's been out for a long time. My friends that really know me, and I mean, the Fluke was my go-to for so long. As a kid to my early stages of fishing in a boat, I remember catching my first good fish with a Fluke at Lake Maumelle, and I was hooked, okay? And so this is a straight tail style lure, okay? This has been out for a long time. So whoever, I don't know who came up with these or the other straight tail, I mean, they probably had this in mind, okay? So we know that this is new and it's been popular, right? I mean, like I say, it's new. It's just became more popular, prevalent with forward-facing sonar. But guys, people have been using these for a long time. Of course, with the Fluke, I always like to rig it weightless, 5/0 EWG hook. You can go 4/0 too, but this is that bigger one. I mean, this Caffeine Shad, it says it's 5 inches. All right, KVD's on it. He's the man, by the way. KVD's the dude. So I always like to weigh this 5/0 hook weightless. Okay, now with that Zoom Fluke, you might want to go to 4 to 3. If I'm Carolina rigging it, I would go to a 3. I don't know why Carolina rig, I go to a 3, probably give it more action. I think that 5/0 hook with this makes it cast farther. That's one reason why I did like it. Lake to Gray was probably my best lake with the Fluke. Guys that are from Arkansas watching, one day I might post one of my videos when I got a GoPro like in 2015 and we just straight wore them out with this dude. But guys, so a Fluke is that straight tail style. Don't forget about the Fluke. And then once again, if you've not tried these style lures, I mean, I know people that put these on bladed jigs. They fishing with that jig head like the Demiki rig. Hover rig also is another way to fish it, guys. I know with me with core tackle. And then guys, you know, once again, there's also the style right here. So hey, leave me in the comments what is if you've had any success with any of these, okay? And what's your favorite way to fish them? How do you fish them? Do you use forward-facing sonar now that you got? And that's what I really think has been the prevalent way, is people are over here looking at them with forward-facing sonar, throwing it out there, trying to, you know, pick them apart. But guys, how are you fishing it, okay? Let me know. Let me in the comment. Let me know what you think about this style video. It's going to be one of my styles. As you've seen on the channel so far, we have fishing day videos. We got just talking about discussion videos, and then breaking down lakes. I'm going to do a variety of content for you guys. And then also some of them that are going to be more of just getting to know me, okay? Appreciate you guys. Let me know. Subscribe to the channel, like it, share it, and we'll see you on the next one.